Hi, and welcome to DokiDoki Online Lost Song.
Yo, did you see the news story that IBM is working on?
They're like trying to make that
Online
game thing.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, that's cool.
I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah. This is very Fire Emblem-esque CG cutscenes, and I like Fire Emblem cutscenes.
Well, Fire Emblem figured out the
perfect
the
balance
CG,
between
the CG and shading that you need to do to make it look not dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen CG in anime before.
The
the
Naruto games are like decent, but I hate the CG for it.
It's like the weird cell shading that I'm not like a big fan of.
It's an okay look, but this looks like I'm playing.
Oh, the subtitles are so tiny.
Well, it won't get in the way of other people.
Yeah, I guess so.
And everyone needs to see their sword art waifu.
Oh yes, Lifa, my favorite waifu.
All right, now is the really low frame rate on purpose?
It
looks like it.
Don't know, actually.
It looked like it because the clouds were pretty clean.
Unless the game's just having a really hard time.
No, because this pan out would look weird if it was.
Yeah, I'd be like...
I think the characters are supposed to be kind of clunky looking.
I hope that's just... Kiri?
They're just... She said Kirito-kun, and since she's using an
we are using a subtitle system that does not honor honorifics.
Well, they choose to use honorifics in a way that you know that they're close, so they give them a nickname.
I guess that's fair. That's kind of weird. I'm not... I mean, it makes sense, but...
It's...
People who are buying this game probably have watched anime before.
Yeah, what they're doing is they're making the subtitles localized. Because she's referring to Kirito in a very non-formal way. As if me calling you, like, Lulu or something. Yeah. Whatever.
Or, like, some sort of nickname, yeah.
Has anyone ever given you a nickname, Liesl? Because I don't...
And I hate it.
I've only called you... I've never used a nickname because Liesl doesn't sound like a name that has a nickname.
It doesn't.
What was the nickname?
They called me Lies, and I do not like that.
We talked about that once. I remember that conversation.
That makes me sound sluggish. And it's literally one more syllable. Like, come on. Oh, yeah, Yui's a character.
She's adorable!
I like Yui.
I like how it's completely voiced.
Oh, yeah, Japanese games are like, yeah, we got voice actors, let's use voice actors.
Well, ours are too.
English games are like...
No. Our English games are fully voiced. It's our Japanese to English games that tend not to be.
Sometimes.
And actually, you know what? Only if they're...
It's really only an RPG or, like, some
it's literally Fire Emblem.
It's literally Fire Emblem that uses select voice acting, which is actually okay. Like, I don't mind that. I think it's, like, if Zelda were to ever go to a voice acting system, I would not mind a, like, partial voice acting system like Fire Emblem uses.
Yeah, no. At least at first.
Yeah. If they wanted to make that
really
bridge.
want to read the manga.
Oh, Sword Art?
No, the Twilight Princess manga.
Oh, that.
Have you seen any scans of it?
I've seen a few.
Super pretty.
The artist looks really, really good, and I like the art style. What are we doing?
So the point of this story is that there was an update to Alfheim.
Oh, and they're trying to test out. They're trying to look.
So we're at the first stage.
They're seeing what changes they made to Link to see if any attacks have been nerfed or buffed. Is this his typical Alfheim outfit? I'm not sure. No, it's not.
No, it's a new. It's like
a new outfit.
Hers is a little changed too because she didn't.
Yeah, Lifa doesn't. Yeah, and Lifa doesn't have those stars. Like, it's the same color scheme. It's just slightly different.
All right, basic movement.
Whoa.
We're moving up in the world.
All right.
Oh, whoa.
This is too much for me!
Wow! Look at that Sims ass cursor down there in the corner.
It's a Plumbo.
Is that what they're called?
I think they're called Plumbos. I could be wrong. I think it's something like that.
I don't like how she got a little in the second arc.
Oh, yeah. Well, she needed to if...
I know.
Do you want her to die?
No, I know. Listen. I watched Sword Art. Did you watch the whole thing?
I watched the whole first season.
All right, so Sword Art Online.
Yes, I did not watch Sword Art Online 2.
I think you'd be into it.
I've heard the first part, again, it's like the first one. The first part's cool,
yeah,
and then the second part is like,
you heard that from me.
So not to go into it thinking it's like this amazeballs.
It's very, it pretty much follows the formula of Sword Art Online.
Oh, cool.
But
good start, rough finish.
But like, Sinone is not a bad.
No, I really like
character.
Sinone's character from what I've seen. She seems pretty cool. This reminds me, I'm having like war flashbacks to Hyperdimension Neptunia.
We need to get back to that.
We really do.
Ooh.
Can you infinite jump by pressing the start button?
No, I gotta double jump.
Can you knuckles jump?
Oh, that textured. I was gonna just say this looks pretty, and then
and then you textured.
And then that.
Hello! I am the grass character!
I've never. Grass is very hard to do.
Grass is weird, especially here. They do a good job from afar.
Well, I was gonna say they do have points for the amount of grass.
Yes.
There is a
They
lot.
could be complete. They could have been lazy.
Did you see that Twilight Princess has been getting the HD. It's been getting good reviews, but it's been losing points because of the graphics.
That's funny.
Because everyone was expecting it to have more.
More, yeah. That blue place looks pretty suspicious.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to see if she had anything else.
But
she's literally telling me what Yui told me.
Hurry up and play the game, Kirito.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, you suck at this game. Even though you were a beta tester.
Well, not of Alfheim.
Not of Alfheim. He was like, I need to get in here to save my girlfriend. Cool.
Search points.
And it was like, this place ain't so bad. I got fucking fairy wings. Let's stay here. It's cool.
This is playing a lot like Xenoblade. I'm good with that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I need to get back to that. I have not played it
I want to play the first one.
See, but you can play the second one without playing the first one.
Oh, yeah, I know. But I have a console that can play the first one, so...
Yeah, you have a man crush. I mean, you have a crush on...
I only have a crush on Shulk in his swim shorts. He can only be wearing his swim shorts. Yeah, we did the thing!
High five! Alright.
Oh, my hand.
Well, it was your fault.
Yield?
That's the currency.
Oh,
Yield.
okay. Yield. What if it's actually pronounced gold?
It's not. I don't think.
It is.
I haven't watched the original series in a while, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
Whatever. Oh, yay, we do have a flight mode. Do you think if we die in the game, we'll die in real life?
I hope not. Did like shock through my PlayStation controller. Alright, so activate floating mode. Hold X to ascend and press... Ooh, I get to fly.
Oh, boy.
That's a cool... I'm sorry, I really like how this, showed up.
Yeah.
How do I descend? Oh, wait. Is it... Up?
Hold X in floating mode to ascend.
But how do I descend?
Do you just go down?
Oh, you double tap and hold.
Ah.
That's a little cumbersome.
I want to go fast.
I'm going fast now.
That's not fast. That's boring. I want to go like
it should be fast. It should just be camera controlled. If I'm looking up, I should ascend.
Yeah.
If I'm looking down, it should descend.
You mean have a fixed camera in ascent or flight mode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would make this a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh. Float up to specified elevation.
She wants you to get super high.
I don't think wings are going to help me with that.
That's what you said. Oh, and for those of you who have no idea what Sword Art Online is, Yui is their adopted love child. She's not like a gross white girl who calls her boyfriend daddy.
If you know anything about Japanese animation, you'd know that they don't really use daddy.
Hey, we also talked about how this was a localization.
Localization in the term of honorifics.
Still.
And also, if you haven't seen Sword Art Online, because apparently we're getting into that,
yeah.
Lifa and Kirito aren't together.
Yes, no, they're actually spoilers. Together. And
oh no, I'm just gonna put it here now. We're playing a Sword Art Online game that has come out 6 years after the original series, basically. Spoiler alert from here on out. I'm gonna
Sword Art Online came out in like 2012, dude.
Really?
The anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 2012.
That's still
series.
4 years.
Yeah.
I said 6. Like that's not that far.
No,
apart.
no.
But what I'm saying is, from this point on, I'm gonna talk about the game as if people have watched the show.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
In fact, it actually
I'm not
might
gonna
make you
tiptoe around.
It might it'll make you feel better or worse about Leafa and Kirito.
Do you have an opinion on Leafa
I thought
and
it was
Kirito?
weird. I mean, like it made sense, but it was also like that's weird. For those of you who haven't seen Sword Art Online,
no, again, stop. I'm, from this point on, everyone who is watching this, I'm going to assume has watched it.
For those of you who haven't watched Sword Art Online, maybe you should watch a different video. Here, we'll put one up. There's gonna be a thumbnail.
Damn it! Now I have to do that because I'm gonna be the one editing this shit.
Yeah.
You.
So you can watch this one. I don't know what it's gonna be. It might not even be one of our videos. For all I know.
That would be really dumb on my
point. It would be really dumb. It's like you had an opportunity to promote yourself and then you just threw it away.
He was. You remember when Kirito had to learn to fly and he
he
really
sucked.
Hard? Alright, so I'm going there.
You have to fly to get that thing. Whoa, Leafa has boob physics. Did you see that?
It's actually her breathing.
No, like there was some massive jiggle.
No,
like when it went into letting you play, the game like
was that just her model loading in, which I can walk completely through.
Probably, and they had physics on there. I thought it said squeak, not speak. I got really confused. Like, come on, guys, let's go squeak.
Do you even read?
Hey.
Okay, so with flight mode.
Side.
He automatically moves forward, and then I have control of his up and down with the left.
So
stick.
Is that better?
This is how I'm going to fly from now on.
Oh, okay. You fucked it up.
I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
is...
is...
Daddy, you stuck!
That is much better.
Yeah, you
I'm
did
getting
the
really
thing.
bad that I can actually understand Japanese, like.
Oh, he
without
said,
any formal training.
He said Yosh at the beginning, and it wasn't subtitled, and I knew
what it said.
He said Yosh.
My weak points increase.
It's like, oh, he said Kirito. I know that word. I can speak Japanese. Kirito! You run into like fucking Shibuya district, and you're just like crossing the street, and you look at everyone. Kirito!
Isn't it Akihabara?
That's the weeb section. I just kind of named a district in Tokyo because it has a big crosswalk. Speaking of Shibuya and crosswalks, you should play The World Ends With You.
And you should play Shin Megami Tensei 3.
Where does that take place?
In destroyed Tokyo.
Well, yeah, but like all of Tokyo, or
yes.
like okay. Tokyo's pretty big.
Yeah, the whole world.
Yeah.
Becomes Tokyo. Come here.
Like Goomba. Oh. So it's like Kingdom Hearts.
No.
Kinda.
It's like a hack and slash.
Kingdom Hearts is kind of like a hack and slash.
Nope. I will never admit that. You have a menu you have to navigate through. It is not hack and slash.
Yeah, but
that is not a hack and slash.
You can choose to hack and slash. It's essentially hack and slash.
Mm-mm. It's real. It's real time turn based.
No, it's not.
Or real time
RPG.
No, I would even say real time strategy because you have to strategize your attacks.
RTS is typically defined.
No, I know. It doesn't have its own term, but it's not a hack and slash.
No,
because you have to do. It's real time menu navigation.
All right, so
it is.
She wants you to not get hit by the hammers, or if you do get hit by the hammers, don't get hit as hard by the hammers.
All right.
They got big hammers, man. Okay.
That's guard.
Ooh.
That's cool. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Shit.
Well, they're like, shit, get back here! come back here, man. And you're just like, yeah.
Can I fight? Oh, I am digging that. I can fight like this. Ah! I didn't even have to guard at all.
Yeah, you did it. You did the guard tutorial.
I'm too strong.
Yeah, I mean, you're not a noob like you were a while ago. Newbie McNoobston. Noober. Newbie noobs.
You're 21 and that's the best insult you can come up with?
I'm trying to think of a pun.
Yeah. Speaking of, I noticed this today when I went to reblog that one thing off your Tumblr.
Yes.
You need to update your age.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was like, I need to update, like, everything on my Tumblr, actually. Like, my pictures, my theme, my background.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about that. Lizard Man. He's a SoCal fighter. He is.
Oh.
That's my weak attack.
Well, remember, you're a peep. Something's probably going to happen.
Yeah, you're
going to get
You
demoted.
are literally 100% right.
You're like at level. Yeah, actually, check your level.
I can't right now.
Can you hit start?
I'm battling.
Cause like that's level 50. I'm pretty sure you're at level 100. I'm pretty sure you started the game at level 100.
If I have a chance to look, I am using my technique too, my special skill.
Yep. Like I'm like 100% sure.
He gets his original account banned. That's the story.
Shit, now I have to start over. But I lost all my DLC.
It's not DLC though.
What do you even call that shit? Like that purchase crap.
Microtransactions? But he didn't buy anything. Kirito didn't buy anything. He's just good.
Yeah, but
if anything,
I'd still be pissed.
He got pre-launch stuff.
Yeah.
Because he was a beta tester.
True. Well, no, he wasn't in Alfheim.
No, but
no, wasn't it? Wasn't it like the account he had in Sword Art was linked to this for some reason?
No, Alfheim is like it's like made by the same publisher.
Oh.
So it's an umbrella account.
And like he got into that and made himself OP.
It's like, you know, you started a game in Pokemon and you could transfer your file between all Pokemon games.
So like it's a cross-compatible account.
Or you know how Ubisoft has Uplay?
Yes.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Your account is shared between all Uplay games.
Mm-hmm. Which
doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything.
No, it was they when that first came out, they had like a bunch of stuff for Assassin's Creed 2 that you could use and get for the game. Never worked for me. And if I recall, the whole Uplay thing was like a colossal failure or something.
Well, they still have it.
Yeah, and it's a piece of shit.
I had to re-log into my Uplay account for Watch Dogs.
Oh yeah, it's a Ubisoft game. Have you finished that?
No. I'm on like the last 3 missions.
Because like I was watching Adam play it because that was like the first thing.
Fun.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. She didn't say daddy.
Again, but you can assume based off of the character that that's what she's going for.
Yeah.
Because you remember Japanese, we talked about this, how Japanese vocabulary is actually very small.
Yes.
And it's a lot of inference.
Yes.
And in that case, she's saying, "You're right, Dad. Affirmative." If you wanted to be like,
she literally said, "Yeah."
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Is probably the closest.
Yeah. Or yeah, that's correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
But she speaks to him.
Wakarimashita. Is that what she said? I think that's usually like I understand.
Yes.
I got you. Yes. And then I think it's wakarimasen is I do not understand. I don't know how to say I don't know in Japanese, but if I did, that's what I'd say.
Those sprites are really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're headed this way.
This is Bandai. Namco Bandai. They do fucking
I know.
Tales, so.
I know.